An interface does not need to only have method headers. It can also specify fields. The difference is that those fields can only be constants. We don't have to define them to explicitly declare them as constants. They will by default be constants. What do I mean? The fields are implicitly declared as public, final, and static. By the way, the methods are implicitly declared as public, even if we don't write the keyword public in front of the method header. This is what is the case in interfaces. In other words, fields can only be constants. And for this reason, we have to provide a value. We have to use the assignment operator and provide a value to those variables, to those fields. Why would we do that? There is a single reason. This is a very easy way to allow classes that implement the interface to have shared constants. Here is an example of an interface so that we actually see how we can define fields in interfaces. Like we said, the fields we define are constants. Their value cannot be changed. This is why each of these fields, x, y, and z, have a value assigned to them. Notice also that we don't need to write down public, static, final. These are implicitly there. Any class that implements that interface is perfectly fine using those fields. You can see that they can be accessed through the class. Now here is a point that may not come to your mind. Due to the way that Java compiles files and the dependencies that are between the files, if we make a change to the interface file, say we change the value of one of the constants, and then compile it, that will result into recompiling all of the classes that implement that interface.